This is a short video to show you the shadow box that my sister Renata made for my book signing in November 2019 in Portland, Oregon. My book is about suicide prevention, and I wrote it after the death of my father in 2005. You can see him now in the picture with me in my 20s. Now you see the picture of the shadow box. It's approximately 14 inches by 14 inches, and it depicts my dad's office. His office was his favorite place in our home. In the picture now you see it was my book signing. The shadow box is on the left, and on the right is Renata, who made the shadow box. On the left, my younger sister Eveline. Now you can have more of an idea of how big the shadow box is. It's right on the left of my book, which was 6 inches by 4. Inside the shadow box, on the left, you can see the bust of Beethoven. That was my dad's #1 composer. He used to listen to all his symphonies and his music all day long. My dad loved classical music, and we were brought up listening to it. Now you can see a little miniature of a table. Kind of looks like the table he used to have, except that it was much bigger, but it always had a lamp. He was always reading and surrounded by thousands of books. On the wall you can see a clock. He was very punctual. And here you can see a little tiny military man dressed in blue. That's just because my dad loved the army. He was in the army for 14 years. On the right side, now you can see, we're going to zoom in, and you can see a picture of my father holding a camera. That was one of his passions. He used to love photography. You can see the lenses there too. And on the back, my sister covered the wall with the 9th Symphony of Beethoven. That was my dad's #1. He used to listen to it all the time. And we all love it today. It's one of our heritages. Now I'm going to zoom out a little bit of the shadow box so you can get an overall picture of it. On the top of the box, you can see now my dad's glasses. She really had a lot of attention to details in his shadow box. On the left side, now I'm going to show you his favorite belt. He was kind of a cowboy man. He loved country music too. So let's pan a little bit more and move it to the right. You're going to see now that one of the pens that my dad had, he loved writing and reading. He was an avid reader. You can see his name on the pen. And last but not least, some stamps. That has to do with the fact that he loved traveling, but also that he used to write. Remember the times when we used to write letters and cards to each other? He used to love doing that too. When I lived in the States, he wrote me many, many letters. So again, you can see an overall picture of the shadow box. And I'm so happy she made this for me. It means a lot, and it means a lot to our family. Here we are again. Me on the left, Renata, and on the right, Eveline. Thank you for watching.